John Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to another episode of Driving with John Chow. Today, I want to talk to you about the third part of my 4-part sales funnel, and that is, how do you sell your core products? In the last few episodes, I talked about the tripwire and the lead magnet. The lead magnet is the first part, and that is how we capture the lead using a free product. And then once you get a free product, we separate the leads from the buyer by offering a tripwire, a low price product to get the customer, so then we can segregate or separate that customer and sell them our core product, which is where we make the big money. So your core product is a high ticket, expensive product, a product that you make the money with. See, the tripwire, we're just trying to break even. We're willing to lose a bit of money on it just to get the customer. Because once you build trust with the customer, once the customer buys a $40 product of you, they're more than likely to buy a much higher ticket product of you, assuming you deliver value and the product does what you claim it does. A couple of things with the core product. First, it's a high ticket product. And the reason you want it as a high ticket product is simply because profits. When you're spending money on marketing, you need to have a product with a lot of profit built into it. This is why most internet marketers who are promoting just like $49 or $39 playground product don't make any money because they can't make enough profit to cover their cost of marketing. Like, let's take an example here. Say you want to make $100,000 for 2015, and you got two ways of doing it. You can sell a $10 ebook, or you can sell a $10,000 high-end big ticket mastermind. Which is easier to do? Well, believe it or not, it's easier to sell the 10 grand mastermind. With the $10 ebook, you have to sell 10,000 copies. But with a 10 grand product, you only got to sell 10 copies. It's a lot easier to find 10 customers than it is to find 10,000 customers. So that's the first reason why you want a high ticket product. It's just easier to do when you have a lot of profit built in. And also, when you have a lot of profit built into it, you can spend a lot more money on advertising. For example, say on a $2,000 product where you make $1,000 on it, that basically means you can afford to spend up to almost $1,000 in advertising and marketing and still make money. If we compare that to, say, a $40 clickbank product that you get $20 for, basically if you spend $20 to sell 40, you can only spend $20 advertising versus being able to spend to $1,000 advertising on a $2 grand product. Right. So, and this is why I only try to break even with my tripwire products. But if I'm breaking even my tripwire product, I am totally happy. Because I know if I break even a tripwire product, or even if I lose some money in a tripwire product, I'll make it all back and more on my core product. The other thing about core product is that because they're very, very expensive, like $2,000 and over, you generally need a more personalized approach to sell it. That usually means getting the customer on the phone to talk to them, or getting them to a live event to do like a live event. It's very, very hard to sell a core product with a sales letter or even a sales video. It's just people don't feel comfortable, just reading a sales letter and say, hey, I'm gonna spend $2,000. No, it rarely happens. So generally, they want to talk to somebody on the phone, or they want to go to a live event where they see other people, they see social proof, that kind of stuff. They feel much more comfortable. Now, the thing is, I generally don't like selling on the phone, and I will never get on the phone with any customer, no matter how much it is. All right. So, what do I do for core product? It's very, very, while core products are a high ticket product, it also means they're much, much bigger in terms of content, and also much bigger in terms of production costs. It costs a lot more money to produce a core product. Yeah, it's a lot more money. It can run well into the six figures if the product is big enough. Right? Now you have two choices. You can make it yourself, and that will probably be the most profitable way, but it's also the most labor-intensive way and also the most expensive way. And it's also the riskiest because if your product flops, then you're out tens of thousands of dollars. Right? Or you can do what I do, and that's basically just a license and already established core product. And in my case, I license Mobe. And Mobe has tripwire products, but they also have core products. And Mobe core product start at $2,000 and go all the way up to $30,000. And I get 50% commission on that. So instead of me spending 100 grand to create a $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 product, I just license it from a company that already produces this and sell it as my own. That to me is the easiest way. And the same thing goes with to sell. I said I don't go on the phone. I don't go on the phone to talk to people. So I take advantage of the Mobe phone team. When I buy the license, I also get access to the Mobe phone team, who will sell the high ticket product for me, and I get the commission. So basically, all I do is I just drive the lead to my email list using my lead magnet. I sell them a tripwire product, either my own tripwire product or a Mobe tripwire product, to get the customer, and then the Mobe phone team follows up with the customer to sell them the core product. And when they also buy the core product, they've also tried to sell them the profit multiplier, which will really skyrocket the income. And that is, in a nutshell, my 4-step sales funnel. And like I said, most marketers only do the first 2 steps. They have a lead magnet and they have a tripwire product, but they don't have a core product. They don't have a high-end, big-ticket product. And because of that, very few of them will make any money. That's very few of them will. Until you get the core product, a 2 grand plus product, you're always gonna be working for peanuts, right? And you'll be lucky if you break even, and if you're really lucky, you actually will make some money at it. In order to make really big money, I'm talking over $100,000 plus a month, you need all 4 steps of your sales funnel. You need the lead magnet, the tripwire, the core product, and the profit multiplier. Have all 4, you'll be living the .com lifestyle. If you don't have all 4, go get it. Okay? This is John Chow from johnchow.com. Thank you for listening. I welcome your feedback. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next episode.